I'm back home. Obviously, it's next day, and I picked up 4 things without spoiling you. Oh, I just showed you that star. So there we go. Without spoiling you, and you just saw the first one. I'll show you how many I got there. So I got 4. So I decided to show you what I got. So the first one is Anaconda. It's with Jack Black, Paul Rudd. If you saw the cinema trip video, you know I saw this at the cinema with my friend. But what's funny is, it's a 15. Where is the 15? I was 15 at the time, obviously, still am. And Joe was yet to be 15, so it's kind of like took him to a 15 early. Even though I don't know if they missed out some language in this because it just says strong language, or if it's an extended cut and an extended edition. Extended version. I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy to get this. But it's funny, it went from 12 to 15 anyway. Anyway, last night, when I was looking at it, I kind of made it more easy for me doing that. So yeah, let's open it. Also, there's special features on it, which is rare for DVD. I'll say what they are in a sec. So the runtime of it is, and also I think looking at BBFC, the original cut's shorter or longer. I forgot, but it's an hour and 34 minutes. Like I said, it's 15 for strong language. Here's the front. Here's the side. It's like a wraparound, like continuation, and here's the back. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite dark. There we go. Don't know if you can read that. Released by Elevation Sales, but it's Columbia Pictures and Sony. The funniest movie of the year. I mean, like, there was Whack-A-Mole that came out that year, but yeah, it was really funny. Jack Black and Paul Rudd are hilarious throughout. As much as I'm gonna see Mario again in IMAX, I think. But as much as I didn't like Mario, I think Jack Black always saves the film. He's the reason why I thought it was alright. I quite liked it, enjoyed it. But second time watching, I might enjoy it a bit more. Might like it. I might have been tired. It might be because of the audience members, which I didn't talk about on the video, I don't think. But gosh, that was probably one of the worst audiences, disrespectful audiences I've ever had. One of the worst cinema experiences ever, really, because of the audience. It was probably the worst. You know what I mean? Like, me and Joey and my dad were the only quiet one there. Let's just say that. Everyone was just like kept talking. It was a screen full of like 4-year-olds. Let's just say that. Yeah. I think when I do a review after watching it in IMAX, I'll say more about that experience. For some reason, I have an itchy back. My back keeps itching. Or not itchy, you know what I mean. But it's one that I'll probably never forget because it's the worst theatre experience I've ever had yet. Paul Rudd, though. Look up Paul Rudd 25 years ago. He looks the same now than he does back then. He never ages. And he hasn't had surgery. It must be the, not makeup, the cream and the things he uses on it. Because guess what? Yeah, he just looks the same. And that was quite a good joke in Deadpool and Wolverine, where they said, do you know what I mean, where he has the Ant-Man's sort of head skeleton enlarged, even though I don't think it was him, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. And it says, Paul Rudd finally aged. It's such a good line. Yeah, I don't know why people hate on it now. It's like, because it's in the MCU, people hate on it. I don't know. Marvel fan base can sometimes be up and down. I don't know what right to say about that, you know. Anyways, but in my opinion, it's still funny and holds up, and it's still a great film. Funny as well, hilarious. I might say. I think I've never actually seen Deadpool 1. I don't think. I've only seen 2 and 3, so I think I like the third one better than the second one. I don't know why I've never seen the first one. Maybe I have. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I wouldn't if I haven't, though. I just don't remember it. Maybe I've just seen the trailer. I don't know. It's weird. I would think I would have seen it though. Anyway, here's the back. Yeah. Anyway, back onto Anaconda. There's back. And here's a disc. Yeah, it's Sony, so it's going to have the plain white disc with Anaconda on the disc, obviously. That's how Jack Black will say it, like this, Anaconda. Saying about that, Mario today, not Mario, Minecraft is a year ever since it released today. And Mario came out a few days ago, 3 days ago, obviously, of course. Next one up, anyways, Azrael with Samara Weaving. Ever since Ready or Not, I've only seen Ready or Not 1 the first time a couple of weeks ago to get ready and prepared for Ready or Not 2 when the second one got officially announced a 15, which was strange. I thought it wasn't going to be an 18 because all of Radio Silence films are 18s. Ready or Not 1 is an 18, and not quite blood and gory, and sometimes the actresses and actors in it do 18s, like Toxic Avenger with Peter Dinklage and Elijah Wood. Last year, anyway. Actually, though, they don't really, you know what I mean, change or whatever, anyway. Saying about that, Signature also did Toxic Avenger in this, anyway. Yeah, I've been on the Samara Weaving mood lately ever since Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. So yeah, and this is the most that resembles Ready or Not, because it's basically about this devil cult after her. That's basically, you know what I mean, and it's this post-apocalyptic, you know, world where she's getting chased by devilish and evil cults and things like that. I wonder where we seen that before. Yeah, I know she's in a few ones. Like, I know she's in a zombie one called Mayhem, is it? I know she's in The Babysitter and Borderline, is it called? Ready or Not. I know she's in a few. I know she's actually expecting a kid in like a couple of weeks' time, is it? I think. Same with that Haley Steinfeld. I think she's just had a kid. Anyway, yeah, 18. Yeah. A vicious revenge story. 4 stars. Samara Weaving. Azrael. I think it's just called Azrael in the US. I found out though the box office doesn't sound a lot, but I'm happy it is this. 666,000. Do you get it why? The devil. 666. Anyway, in the UK though, it's Azrael, Angel of Death. Here's a front. I think it's different in the US as well. I don't know. Here's the side. I know it's signature, so they will include artwork. Here's the back. It's quite dark. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can. It looks like, anyway, like a demon there, and obviously Samara even there. 86 minutes, 18 for strong, bloody violence and gore. My nails are cut as well, so it's like I can't like force my way in it like I used to. I need to do it the sensible and proper way. How everyone else does it. Just yeah, there we go. By the way, this is for $10.99 and that's $10.99. No, $9.99 was it? $9.99. Oh, that was $9.99 as well, not $10.99. Yeah, disc as well. Signature will include the front artwork. Very good. I'll give you my review of this. I know I get around. I'm not Jonathan Ross. Around to watch it. Yeah. Anyway, next up is SpongeBob Search for SquarePants. It's funny in Cineworld there they keep doing it with a search for, and then they put square. They forget to put the pants. Yeah, me and Joey had watched this cinema. I think you know my review. I thought it was really good. Laughed all the way through it. I think this is my favourite SpongeBob film, actually. I don't get the hate that it gets, but I surprisingly agree with critics this time around. Anyway, here's a front, here's a spine side. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that it's a wraparound, or it carries along. Yeah, maybe back, which doesn't. Not quite nice how they did it. Like it's a like water, or like a pirate hook or whatever. So yeah, Mark Hamill's in it. Tom Kenny's back in it. Who does I know Domain Entertainment does this. Who's does financing to every single film, it seems like now. Paramount and Sony, I think they work with. No, Warner Brothers, whatever. It's Warner Bros. I know someone always says it's Warner Brothers, but it's Warner Bros. Is it? I don't know. It's Warner Bros. How do you say Warner Brothers or Bros or whatever? Put it in the comments. There we go. I think I know what the disc is. It's gonna be grey. Yeah. It's that. It's still alright. It's still okay. This is, by the way, 85 minutes with a runtime of it contains a mild threat, balance, and rude humour. Yeah, the final battle as well on the theme park and things like that is so good. Housemaid. I saw this at the cinema when I'm watching with my dad. When there's a 20-minute kind of sex scene, it is embarrassing, but I quite enjoyed it. It's funny it went from all serious to that, I don't know, and then serious again. And then they had breaks in between the two talking, and then they fall in love again and say sexy talk and things like that. I don't know. It's horny and cheesy, but it is a fun ride and a fun film. My mum's read the book around the same time as this, and she hasn't seen the film yet, so she's excited to see the film. So I might pick it up. She's reading and she is not really a genre, but she really liked the Housemaid book, and she's reading all of Rita McFadden's book now. Anyway, 4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars. All 4 stars. It includes an excerpt of the Housemaid's Secret, which is the second book, inside which has now been announced for December 17th, 2027 release. So it's every 2 years in December, I'm guessing now. Spider-Man actress and Civil War and other things actress. What is she? Kristen Dunst is coming with Sydney Sweeney reprising her role. I'm excited to see that at the cinema. I loved seeing the first one in the cinema. Really good, really cool stuff. Yeah. But the one bad thing is, it's on the same day as Secret Wars. They should have done it 1 week after or before. Not after even. I think before. Even 2 weeks before. I don't know. It's a bad mistake for Lionsgate, especially how well their box office is doing recently, lately. But they must have confidence it's going to be a good film, and also how well this did against the budget and how much it did at the box office. I'm just saying this, I like all the front cover artwork, but I think this is my favourite. Actually, maybe not, I don't know. I just really like it. It's a good front cover artwork. It's probably one of my favourite ones. Like how, like the light from the doorknob, is that, and it's the back. Once again, $9.99, all of these are. It's 126 minutes from Lionsgate. Strong. It's a 15 for strong violence, injury details, sex, sexual violence, and very strong language. I like doing these videos. Should I do more? You know, it's outrageously enjoyable, and I don't disagree. You know what? I don't know. Should I keep this sticker? It is quite cool. I don't know. It feels heavy because of it, though. Did I say what the special features were for Anaconda? I don't think I did. It hysterical outtakes and bloopers, deleted and extended scenes. I don't think any of these are behind the scenes. I don't know though. I ride into chaos with Jack Black and Paul and Jack and Paul, friends in the wild. The cast, the Snake Charmer. I thought this had handler, but Charmer. Tom Gomigan and reinventing. I thought I said reinventing the legend Anaconda. Yeah, the credits as well. I don't think this did it? Oh, it did. Did that Azrael do? No. Did that Azrael do? No. Special features. Sorry, I've missed these. SpongeBob assemble the veteran voices. The SpongeBob ensemble, not assemble. No, this is Avengers. The new like Sonic is going to be on Mario. It seems like now. Anyway, stop spoiling them. The new crew, the Flying Dutchman, animated artistry and live acting from behind. Because every single one cameos. I don't think this had the biggest one, a big one, but cameos from famous actors and in the live action world. And it's all live action, like the live action animation hybrid, cartoon animated hybrid thing. And live acting from that Bikini Bottom to the underworld. Big yacht. I mean, sorry, big guy. It's so good. By Ice Spice music video. You know, the twerker. Yeah, this has loads of special features. Audio commentary with director Paul Feig. I always think it's Feig, but it's Feig. Just learned that out. Also, another audio commentary, which is weird and strange. 2 of them with audio commentary with director Paul Feig again, and creative team from Page to Panic making the housemaid. It's funny, it sounds like Panic, like they were panicking while filming it, but I guess it's the suspense of the film. Obviously, of course, they're not going to be like, ooh, they're going to get killed while making the film. Obviously not. Panic, making the housemaid, Secrets of the Winchester House. Yeah, it's funny though how they made it sound very suspenseful and thriller. Anyway, even though it is Michael, I don't know, thriller Michael Jackson. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm just excited for that film. I'm just saying it whenever, and also that's line go. Housemaid saw a peek inside featurette, deleted scenes, and theatrical trailers. So that's a lot for DVD. I also should say it's a booklet, but I guess it's included. Where is it now? Over here. Let's see. Imagine if this still doesn't include the booklet. It doesn't. Look. So, of course, that's the disc landscape. They do artwork, and it's fun. I remember when they used to do there's a book, by the way. Slipcovers, like not that long ago. I think the first one they didn't do it with was it like the Penguin Lessons? That's when they stopped, or started to anyway, or slowed down with them. I know they didn't do Sisu in the UK, didn't they? I know they did it in US. Here's a back end phone cover. I like that. It's kind of similar to that in a way. I'm surprised they didn't recreate the first artwork for that one. I don't know. Anyway, let's open it up. Imagine if this is a full book, but you're not. That should be able to be cheaper, isn't it? You don't get the full page. Look, you get that, and then you get the actually it's a prologue, and then you get that, Yeah, I'm not going to show you any of it because I don't want to make Lionsgate lose money. Actually, you're gonna get to buy the DVD anyway, and to watch the film, so I'll show you. I don't know. There's like 50 pages, which is quite good in here. No, there isn't. I lied. There's 30, is there? 27. Bloody hell. That's not generous at all, isn't it? Yeah, it feels heavy. I thought this would include an artwork though. Not artwork. Yeah, it doesn't include artwork. This is an artwork at all. But slip cover for how well it did. I don't know though. I'm the only person that liked Borderlands. I'm saying that because it's from Lionsgate. I don't know. I thought that was just a fun blast. Anyway, sad it flopped. I would have wanted a sequel to that. Maybe they should try again with a different cast and a better script and a better director. Well, not saying Eli Roth for the screenplay isn't good, but just saying the screenwriters say they didn't want to be a part of it, or them credited, was it produced? I don't know. And then the actors, I don't know if they were alright in it, but I think they were, except from Jack Black, I think they were a bit like bored, miserable with it. I don't know. Maybe now 4th one came out and a bit more hype and surrounding it and knowing how to come out of it now. Maybe they'll try again, do another film, maybe in the next 10 years. But then that's a bit too late again with the 3rd one. I don't know. I haven't got onto the Borderlands. Oh yeah, because I've lied to go now, right? But they're doing now. It would do better anyway. This is the 4 films I got. What did you get? What do you think of what I got? I like them. I like doing this. It's like chilled out. I might do this more. If you do want that, leave a like button. Until next video. See you later. Bye.